Palak Paneer is a very popular Indian curry which is found in most restaurants serving North Indian food, and it is a very popular buffet item. It has spinach as its main ingredient in the curry, with cubes of fresh cheese which have been deep fried or shallow fried added to the gravy, and it is a most delicious way of eating spinach. Here is a detailed list of ingredients for your easy reference, and for additional written instructions, please see the link in the description box below. So we are making Palak Paneer today, and for that I have a pound of frozen spinach and small bowl of beetroot leaves. I had pulled beetroots from the yard and I pulled the leaves, and I'm going to use them, just sneak them into this curry. We have one onion, one tomato, 4 garlic cloves, a half-inch piece of ginger, couple of sprigs of mint leaves, about 15-20 mint leaves, and these are pretty tiny, 2 spicy chilies. These are also from the yard, and I pick them and usually freeze them so that I can use them year long. And the mint leaves also, I just went to the yard and pulled it, and this adds a really nice fragrance to the vegetable curry, so it's a great addition. We also have garam masala. This will add additional fragrance, and if you really want it to be restaurant style, you would want to use garam masala. And then as a final fragrance ingredient, we are going to be using cinnamon. The first thing is to add oil to your pan. I'm going to use just 1 tablespoon of oil. You can increase it, but I do find that cooking in low oil is absolutely okay. As long as you add the right spices to it, the dish will turn out very flavorful. So our oil is hot now, and the heat is turned on medium heat, and then I'm going to add our garlic, our ginger, the onions, and you just want to cook this till it is translucent. The color shouldn't change, so that the spinach color is going to shine. It's going to retain its natural green color, so we don't want the color of these ingredients to change while cooking. So our onions are starting to look a little translucent now. We will cook this for another minute and add our tomatoes. Now it's time to add our tomatoes and our chili, and I'll cook it for a couple of minutes. So we have our tomatoes are softened, and it's time to add our next ingredient, that is the beetroot leaves. Beetroot has now wilted. These were fresh leaves, so it took a couple of minutes to cook them, and now we'll add our frozen leaves, which will cook really quickly. As you can see, it's starting to cook. It is wilted, and we want to heat it through before we add our spices, and we are almost 3/4 way done. Now our spinach is wilted, all our greens have wilted, and it's time to add our flavoring ingredients. So we will add 2 teaspoons of garam masala, 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon, and our mint leaves. Give this a quick stir, cook for a couple of minutes, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt and then we will puree it. I've turned off the heat and I'm going to let it cool for a bit before I blend it. What we have here is a block of paneer. I'm going to cut it into small cubes. This is fresh cheese. See the link above and in the description box for how to make paneer at home. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon of ghee to the pan and then fry the paneer in this pan. So I'm sprinkling some salt in the pan to flavor the cheese, and then this will go into the hot ghee, and I'm going to cook them till they're lightly brown on all sides. So our paneer is nicely brown and I'm going to add the palak puree to our paneer and adjust the salt, and we are done. As you can see, this is a beautiful green color, and now we just add the paneer to it and we have our palak paneer. So I don't want to waste any of the oil or rather the ghee in the pan. I'm going to add our puree in this and then add our paneer to this. So this is a lovely dark green, deep green color. If you were to use fresh spinach, it's going to be a lighter green. So this is more because of the fact that we use frozen spinach. But as you can see, it's got like a beautiful green on it. And let's see if it tastes as good as it looks.
Ooh, it's spicy.